Podcast Bites.
They're injecting the livestock with steroids, antibiotics. They're feeding it corn. Mm-hmm. I never knew this, but corn is toxic to cows.
Yeah, it's not their natural food.
Because it's so toxic, you need antibiotics. They're loaded up with antibiotics.
Otherwise, their stomachs will explode from fermenting all the corn and turns into gas, and they explode. They get bloat, and they literally have to stick a giant hose down their throat to relieve the pressure.
Right. And we're eating that meat, and guess what happens? We're getting all the steroids. It turns out that by a lot of my patients who we're seeing with large belly fat, men and women who have a high diet in not organic foods, they're getting a lot of the steroids from eating all these foods, and that's inhibiting pituitary release of certain hormones, slowing down the thyroid gland, slowing down the adrenal gland, affecting the pancreas with insulin and cortisol production, and they have high levels of those holding on to fat and affecting your sex hormone production.
So and all the endocrine disruptors, right?
All endocrine disruptors
are basically pesticides and herbicides. These things actually are shown to alter your hormone levels and interfere with your natural hormones. They actually can be much more potent. They cause infertility, hormonal disruption. I mean, I was shocked. I mean, I try to eat organic whenever possible, grass-fed whenever possible, always at home. When I go out to eat, I can't always guarantee that. I try to pick the better restaurants. I travel. I'm at airports. You can't have complete control. And I thought, I'm going to have pretty low levels of these things. And I just wanted to check. So I checked my glyphosate level, which is Roundup. It wasn't super high, but I had a moderate level of Roundup in my urine, which I shouldn't have any because I don't eat GMO soybeans, and I must be eating other products that have that in it. I found I had high levels of organophosphate pesticides. I mean, high levels. And so even someone who's conscious, trying to reduce their exposures, we all have that, and it's all affecting us.
Avocado, motherfucker.